pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Let's talk about Klay Thompson, one of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player. But I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet. In the NBA, but he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that, and James Harden probably would be the guy.
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won a championship?
That's help carried. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Then home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at center.
The Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible. And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Curry against Smith. Outside Curry. From deep. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. James left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Curry with the three. Again, Curry missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The screen from Thompson. It's LeBron with the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
On its way from Curry for 2. Wow, way off on that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Free throw good, LeBron. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson, Greg, that was a good point. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Now it's sent down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thanks for that story, Doris. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Thompson throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Again, Curry missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
James against Barnes. LeBron dishes to Thompson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Cleveland moving the ball around and stolen by Barnes. Green kicks to Curry. It's tipped. Dellavedova, the pass to James. Mozgov a screen on Bogut. Jumper off the screen. They get the rebound. That is good. Mozgov's got his first 2 points.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Mozgov. Thompson with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Green wants to get it to Barnes and does.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Fry. There's the pick. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry can't get it to go.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Here's Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the constant pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yes, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Livingston is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Timeout called the Warriors. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way. And that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.